Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Terraria. As you can see, I don't have any characters on this computer. I have played this game before. I'm not going to be too picky about what my character looks like. He'll be wearing a helmet most of the time anyways. We'll go green hair. Blue eyes. Skin is fine. Clothes. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Doesn't matter to me. So these are the difficulties basically. They say they're what they do. If you play hardcore and your character dies, you're done. You have to start a new character. The world will be there, and anything you had stored in chests and whatnot will still be in the chests, but the character will be gone. Medium core, you drop items. Soft core, you just drop money. I'm going to do soft core just because I don't have anything yet, and I want an easy, just fun playtime. Chesmu. Create a world. I'm gonna do a small world. You can see it generates all this. Creates all of it one time. The first time you do this, it takes a little bit longer, I believe. It's been quite a while since I played this. There's been a lot of updates, and I'm not completely sure what they all are. So it's going to be a lot of new stuff here for me. Right at first, I'm just going to gather some wood. Last time I played, you could get seeds from the flowers. You could use some of those things for stuff later. That map is new. That's new to me. That wasn't there the last time I played this. So, I just started my Red Faction Let's Play. Now I'm starting this. I'm going to do them both at the same time. I'm gonna try to do 2 at a time, one with an indie type of game. Terraria is a pretty open world, so this could be a pretty long let's play. It could go as long as I want it to, really. If I do everything in this world, I can always make another world and go to that one too. And there's a lot to do in any one world. There's bosses. I'm sure at this point anyone watching this will be aware of a lot of the things that you can do. I want to start leveling out my starting area here. I don't think I probably have enough wood to build anything yet, but I want to start getting a level area. It doesn't need to be all that big to begin with. There's not going to have anything to put in anyway. It's just going to be shelter. Oh, that little health bar there is new to me too. But just here at first, all my building is going to be is just shelter for during the night. I'm not going to have anything. I do want to find some goos, some slimes to get some goo, so I can make some torches. I'll have to look. That's how you make the map bigger. I'll have to figure out again how to craft things. I'm not sure how to do any of this stuff anymore. I know how to chop the trees down, that's about it. Oh, don't kill the bunny. Or kill the bunny. Silly creature. Okay. There's my menu. Well, I can't really, as you can see, I can't really make anything. So I'm going to just put a floor down. Oh, I think I need to go one lower. Wherever you start, wherever your character starts, that same exact spot until you get beds and you can change where you save the game. That's exactly where you're going to start. Anything you build there will be destroyed. So I want to go another level down so that I don't destroy my floor when I come back into the game. I don't really like, there's a couple of different types of swords. I don't like this kind, really. There's one that swings a lot like a pickaxe, overhead like that. It's a lot more broad movement, obviously, so it can impact a greater area. For these other swords just kind of poke straight in front of you and can't do anything else. Put a wood bench down. Now, see, use benches. There's benches and other kinds of stations. There's tables, and that allows you to make other types of things. Stinking slimes. I said I wanted to find some, so found some. And don't mind me if this takes a little time, if I go kind of slow. I'm not, like I said, I haven't played this for a long time. I'm not really familiar with everything that happens. See, this copper short sword does 4 damage and 4% critical strike chance. It's very fast, weak knockback, plus 18% size. I'm not sure what that does. This is already better. It's just wooden sword, and I believe, yeah, see, it has that overhead swing. Let's get walls up so I can craft here in peace a little bit. I'm gonna want to make doors. That's what I'm trying to find in here. I got distracted by the sword. There's a door. I want 2 of those because I want a door on each side. And then I want let's do 3 wood platforms for now. You can just right click. If you left click, oh, it's the same. Thought one or the other would stack up and the other one would just do 1 item at a time, but it's the same. Left click, you can do 1 at a time. Right click, you can hold it and it'll just go I think you can also shift click and just do the whole stack, whatever you have enough material for. This is what I want the platforms for. There, now I can just jump up. The monster still can't get in there, so that's nice. Door on both sides here. I can get in and out. The slimes can't. There are goblins and some other types of monsters that can come through your doors. Another reason why I'm playing on softcore. On hardcore, I don't think my character would last very long at this point. Me being this unfamiliar with the game. We could also want to make some walls. I made a pretty big room, so we'll start with that. Oh, I think I want a hammer as well, if I can make a hammer. Yes, I can make a hammer. Hammers are used to take down walls, the background. Not sure why that looks that way. I didn't know you could do that. That's new. But it doesn't stop me from wandering across, so I don't really care. I don't have to jump to get up that. I might need to do that anyways for my spawning location over here. Just run across the whole floor that way. Except for where the doors are. Yep, it'll kick my workbench back up. That's okay. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Take it all the way back around. So not actually destroying the block, just modifying the block. That's pretty nice. Let me get some torches down. It's getting dark. Look at that. There's a slime that we'd encountered earlier. It didn't recover its health. Figured if it wandered off screen, maybe it didn't get all the way off screen. I wasn't paying attention to it. Figured if it wandered off screen, though, that they would regenerate. Oh yeah, see the eyeballs, eyes of. I'm sure I will pronounce the name incorrectly. Cthulhu, I think, is one of the bosses. We can get. With my floor modified there, I can't jump up onto my platform, so I'm going to put that area back to normal. Now this guy, these eyeballs will drop item that we're going to want at some point to summon the boss. Not sure if there are other ways to get the boss to show up. As you can see, my wooden sword there isn't very strong. Why I'm playing on softcore. Yeah, see? Right there's my spawning location, so my floor is set up good enough. Was that a tombstone? Yes. What is this guy? Let's let him come over into the light. I want to see him. Look at that guy. That's new. New to me. Yeah, and so you get from the humanoid monsters, you get coins, you get money. Look at that jumping guy. A lot of different types of zombies now. When I was playing last, there was only one kind. That might be something I do. So they can't beat on the door on that side because it's a step lower. Yeah. There you go. Outsmart them. If you can hear that noise there, that means a shooting star is falling somewhere. You get those, and if that hasn't changed, you can. That's how you increase your mana up here, your magic. I think you have to have 10 shooting stars. Well, the moon there is different too. There's a lot that's different. Anyway, yeah, your wooden walls here. Say puts the back wall, the background wall in there. I don't remember ever having trouble with it before. Monsters were supposed to be able to spawn inside your structures too if you didn't have these back walls. I don't remember it ever happening to me. But they were supposed to have been able to. Yeah, quite the nightlife. It's pretty popular out there. You may have noticed that that non-player character, that NPC wandering around when I first spawned into the game. That I believe is the guide. I didn't talk to him because I know what he does. If I see him again, I'll talk to him. Maybe I should talk to him as I'm like a reborn noob. I really want to go out there and fight some of those things, but so far I haven't been having much luck with it. I just about can't swing fast enough. Discord. I don't know if you get any faster versions, but something else I'm going to want to do is, while they're all out there, I'll just get it done. Want to find exactly where my spawning location is. This is how I like to do it. Doesn't have to be done this way. But basically right now I want them to kill me. Because I'm going to start my elevator directly under where I spawn. Right here. These 3 blocks. This is where my elevator is going to be. By elevator, I mean my elevator to the underworld. Those of you that have played the game before know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, you will if you watch this series. The higher level tools you get, the farther you can reach with them. Like right now, my wooden pickaxe can only do 2 tiles away from me, up or down. You want to put torches every now and then because, well, there's a star right there. I want that. I want to see if I can get that and show you. My money's out there from before anyway. Maybe I won't get it. There's a lot of critters out there right now. And there's not really a leveling system in this game, but there are tiers of equipment. Like you saw, you may have seen that I picked up some iron ore. That will be basically the next, or the copper will be the next basically tier of equipment after wood, which is what I have right now. And that's why I'm going to tunnel down there. The deeper you go, the more valuable the materials you can find. Oh, look, there's some ore over there to the right too, on the other side of all those zombies. I want to see if I can hit them when they jump up here. Doesn't look like it. And there's another one now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that star. Sure doesn't look like it. See if I can get them trapped somewhere. No. Well, we're playing on softcore, so it's okay. It's kind of sad. I've died this many times already, but I want that star. That may have been the better way to do it anyway. Saw like a chat bubble there. I wonder if that wasn't the guide. Yeah, see, and they can't use my platforms. Now he's down there. Oh, that's my tombstone. Now that he's down there, I'm gonna have a hard time continuing that project. Let's get this ore up here. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's just stone. That's okay though, we're gonna need stone too. Okay, well with that I have my basic structure complete. My first one room building just to take shelter in during the night. Not that I did that, but it's there if I want to. I'm going to take a break, and when I come back we will, maybe I will have built some more. If I explore, maybe I'll look around a little bit, and if I see something neat I'll put it on. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Okay, I'm back. I didn't even get very far, but I wanted to show this. This is kind of, I don't know, it's just dead. Everything's just dead. I haven't even seen anything, no monsters or anything yet. I haven't tried to chop down a tree either. Let's see if they're different. Uh-oh. Shade wood. I'm not sure this is a good thing for me. Wonder where those came from. Ooh, wonder what that material is. I'm gonna see if I can kill them. I'm gonna guess that I can't at this point. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage to them, pretty much. I'm just gonna run away from them for now. I'll go the other direction. I wanted to show that off though. Otherwise, all I did was collect a little bit more wood, and I found a mushroom. Those mushrooms are used to create potions, health potions, typically. They're gonna follow me all the way back. Since I'm passing them right now, those sunflowers, they're useful too. There was like a tainted area. I can't remember what it was called. It was purple. The last time I was playing, and those sunflowers would stop it from growing. It'll grow just like the grass. Like this dirt here, you can see a bit there where the grass is growing again underneath even underneath the wood that I've placed there. The grass will grow back across, and the tainted area will do the same thing. I can't remember what it was called. This is basically what I want to do for my elevator. I'm gonna have platforms on one side so that when I get it set up, I'm gonna have water or cobwebs or something at the bottom to stop my fall, and I'll just be able to drop all the way down. Forget how many blocks you can jump. I guess one more. Yeah. So six blocks you can jump. Now that'll change too. You can get equipment later on that will allow you to do all kinds of things. There was a jetpack at one point, I believe, that used mana to power it, or rocket boots, or something to that effect. But I guess I didn't explain it very well. I pressed tab. Tab is what I used to enlarge the map, and then escape is what brings up the menu. And you have all these equipment slots. My cat doesn't jump on my keyboard. I have all these equipment slots over here that you can put stuff in. Accessories at the bottom. Pants, shirt, helmet. Looks like there's a social, probably that's news. Probably what you want displayed compared to what you're statistically wearing for armor. Shadewood bow. Shadewood sword. It's fast, huh? It's fast speed too. I want a very fast sword. My sword's not quite fast enough. Or else greater knockback. Hammer, and I can also make a bow. For now, I'm gonna make a set of wooden armor. So I have something on. See, and you can see that the armor you're wearing is actually displayed there too, so that's pretty nice. I'll do most of this digging off screen, I suppose, because it won't be too entertaining to watch. So for now, I'm going to kill these things, and then I'm going to explore to the left. The right side wasn't very profitable. Pretty short trip into that tainted region there. Oh, and I also died a couple of times to get that star and didn't ever show that. Fallen star. It's an ammo. There's a gun you can use it in. Yeah, material. If you have 10 of them, you can create a like a mana star or something to that effect. I don't remember what the name was. That will increase the total amount of mana that you have. So right now I have 20 mana and 100 life. I don't remember what the maximums are, but you can have much more than I have right now. That water effect, that running water effect is new too. That's pretty nice. So there's a mushroom. Those, like I said, are used to make health potions. Yeah. Where's the water's running down the hill there? That's new. The water didn't do that before. Oh yes, and I don't think you can actually swim either, so it's a good thing I made that jump. I'll have to build a bridge to go back across, I think. What is this? Iron ore. Maybe we'll be able to make a sword with this. Or an anvil. There's something else you need too. A forge. I believe takes iron and stone. What is that? Snow block. There's another type of block up here that's new to me. Is that ice? You can just press M for... There's my guide way down there. How do you manage that? M will take you to the map. Not sure what that does. I'm going to leave that alone for now. There's some things that I know about the game that I'm just not going to talk about. I don't want to spoil it before it happens. I've already hinted at some of the other locations, such as why I'm building the elevator, or why I'm going to build the elevator. But I don't want to ruin it completely for the people that may not have played the game at all or seen any other footage of it. If this is your first time seeing the game, I want you to have something to look forward to. There's a lot to this. It's not a simple. It is a simple game. It's not a shallow game. It's very deep. Some jars there. You can find jars laying around. They usually have money in them. There's another one back there. What attracted me to this game in the first place was it's to me, it's like a combination between Minecraft and Zelda. Yes, there was some controversy, a little bit, not a whole lot, over people saying it was this is just a Minecraft ripoff, which there are similar aspects. There are blocks. You have blocks. It's two-dimensional. It's not three-dimensional. That's just a graphical difference, though. It's very little in the way of actual difference there. But this game is much more engaging as far as I haven't looked at Minecraft for quite a while, but this game is much more engaging in the way of like character customization, the armors and stuff that you can put on. Oh, some Eskimo zombies there. I don't think I probably need to kill the penguin. Oops, but I did anyway, didn't I? It doesn't look like they can get up here from down there. I think I'll probably just hang out here for the night. I've already covered a decent amount of distance. I don't know if they've made the small worlds bigger, but if not, well, there's the end of the world there. I'm about halfway in this direction. I'm gonna pause here and wait out the night, then I'll be back and we'll continue on our way. I'll clear out these trees and see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. I actually died waiting for the night to be over there. Some flying owl type creatures came and had their way with me. So I just started working on the elevator, went down a little bit, and I saw these things glowing off over to the side over here, so thought I'd come check it out, see what this stuff was about. Maybe this is how our guide got down there. He's still down there. Looks like some sort of plant, but I don't know. Are there a lot of plants in the game that can be used for alchemy? Build a table. Oh, there's a chest. Look at that, a boomerang. Look at that. We got silver coins, iron skin potion, increases defense by 8, wooden arrows, rope. Rope, that's new to me. Okay, we're gonna take all, because if the chest is empty, we can use our hammer Huh. Well, you used to be able to use your hammer to take chests with you. Oh, we have a nice new weapon though. Boomerang. Long distance. So that's pretty nice. Does 7 damage. It's very fast. Average knockback, 4% critical strike chance. So it's a little bit better than our sword. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I don't really like it. We'll come back to that. I want to see if I have enough stone to, or iron to make, enough stone to make a forge. Make a campfire. Life friggin' is increased when near a campfire. Well, I don't have that much life to worry about the speed yet. Furnace. That's what I've been looking for. A forge furnace. Oh, can't be placed on the blocks that are altered. Dang it. It's not really all that useful then, changing the blocks like that. Okay, now we can smelt ore. See, we can make 7 iron bars. And I found 10 iron bars in that chest. Iron anvil. That's what we want. I didn't even pay attention to how much it took to make that. Hoping that here with my anvil I can make a stronger hammer. I'm thinking that might be what I need to pick up that chest. I collected a lot of chests when I played before, just from exploring. I'd find them, pick them up, and then I created like a treasure room, basically. Had all my chests there in one location, had them sorted out with signs. It was a pretty good deal. Throw to create a climbable line of rope. I have to do that. I saw a chest here. Takes wood of whatever kind and either iron or lead bars. There's a 10 hammer. Hammer takes 10 bars. 38% hammer power. What do I have? 25% hammer power, so it's a little bit better. Chain. I'm gonna want those at some point too. I know something that I'm gonna really want with that. Let's try this 10 hammer. See if that's what I need to make the chest. Or pick up the chest, rather. Maybe you can't pick them up anymore. Must not be able to pick them up anymore. I'm not sure what that thing is doing to me. Must be spitting some at me or something. Maybe it makes the water toxic. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. Well, we learned something. I see a jar there that I want, so I'm gonna go right back in there. I wonder if I can pick that up if I destroy the blocks that it's on. Now you'll notice you don't have to have, if you're placing on the plain dirt background, you can just put a block anywhere. It doesn't have to be connected to another block. You can connect it to the background. So that's pretty nice there. Oh, and I can't destroy the blocks that are under the chest. Oh, you use the pickaxe to pick them up now. There we go. Used to be the hammer. Used to have a hammer. That was the main thing I wanted a hammer for. Now it looks like hammers basically for styling things, because I found this too. You can flip can flip your wood platforms too. You can do all kinds of things with a hammer now. Can't place anything on those altered blocks though, so I liked the way it looked, but it's not useful at all. So there, now I have a treasure chest. I can put things in that I'm not going to need for a while. Like this, increased movement speed. I've used for that, but not until later. Ice blocks. Black lens right there. That's must have gotten that when I was off screen. I didn't even know it. That is a material used to create an Eye of Cthulhu. Summons the boss Cthulhu, I believe. I don't remember what those are used for. Put them away. Wood I'll keep. Mushrooms I'll keep. If nothing else, I can eat them plain. Clay, I'll need clay later. Iron, I don't need to carry that around. Cobwebs. Can I make some silk then? Must need more. Snowball. I like that, you can make snowballs. Actually use it as a weapon. Okay, for now I don't need cobwebs. And I'll organize this a lot better later on when I have more stuff. I'm not going to worry about it for now. Rope. Actually, I want to make a rope coil. See what that can be used for. I took 10. I'm sure I'll find a way to make more rope later. Or I don't need to carry that around. Mud, I'm gonna want that later for something. Wood wall, I'm not gonna be using that. Iron ore. Acorns. The wooden hammer I'll get rid of later. I actually do want to plant some trees really quickly so they can grow while I'm down there. So we'll try out our boomerang, get rid of these slimes. Maybe, or they'll just run off, either way. So I want to level this out. Yes, I like my areas to be level. I have maybe a little OCD or something to do with that, but it's just the way I am. And I'm okay with it, so I guess that's all that really matters. Well, and also if I decide to create like a road at some point to go all the way across, which is useful for certain things. Having a flat surface to run on is pretty nice. So there is a pair of boots that you can get that increase your speed as long as it's uninterrupted. If you hit blocks, you slow down. So having a nice flat path is pretty nice for that when I get that. For now I just want to plant some trees so I have a source of wood here. And it's got to be over the grass. See how the grass is growing? You can't plant them right next to each other. They won't grow right next to each other. So space them out a little bit. I want to get rid of that block. You can stick them right next to each other like that, but they're not all gonna grow. They'll grow as many as can fit. See, then those will grow. Something about the trees you plant too. I don't know if it's changed now, but they didn't used to grow as tall as the ones you would find just naturally. Oh, that's kind of neat. Maybe I'll take the rope with me after all. There it is. Whenever you're going down, there's some things you want to make sure you take every time. You want to take some empty inventory space so you can collect the stuff that you find. You want to make sure you take torches or else materials for torches. I have 20 or so. That'll be enough for me to go down about as far as I want to at this point until I get some better equipment. I don't want to go too deep. So now that I have some water in here, it's not enough to break my fall, I don't think. But there is only one way to find out. Yes. Seems to work. Nope. Hahaha. Okay. I'm gonna let a little bit more water in here then. That's the basic principle of the elevator. Water's easier than cobwebs. Cobwebs work, but water's easier. There we go. Water's easier because cobwebs you have to replace every time. When you fall through cobwebs, you destroy the cobwebs, or you tear them down anyway, and you have to stick them back up. Tungsten ore. That's new. So now I'm going to get rid of my water to get this ore. That's okay though. There's no shortage of water. There are some ores that are pretty much entirely for appearance. This amethyst, for example, you use that to color things. I believe you can make colored swords like lightsabers. Using things like that. Oh, that's neat. You can do shaping stuff. You can make stalactites and stalagmites. Yeah, you just destroy it, so there's no point. Can't collect it. There's a skeleton over there. Skeletons we want to... We want to kill skeletons for hooks. Oh, that's a zombie. Well, we want skeletons because they drop hooks. We can use hooks in combination with chains to make a grappling hook. Oops. Have to pick the right tool for the job. Okay, before I venture into that down there, I'm going to go up. This is a way to preserve your money. Softcore, all I'm losing is money if I die. But eventually we'll have merchants, so it will be useful at some point. We can store our money in the chest. We'll find a use for that in some way. Maybe I'll dig a pit. So you can also just drop a little ways, go over too slowly, like I do. Don't know what that is. Well, if it's the same type of thing as that, it's going to hurt me. There's some more ore there. Let's get that. My Terraria videos are going to be a little bit longer than my Red Faction videos because this game is so open-ended. I can spend a lot more time in this game than I'll ever be able to in Red Faction in one playthrough. So I'm not worried about video length as much. I'm just going to go until either my kids wake up from their nap. I record while my kids are napping, or else whenever I feel like stopping for the day. If I get to a good part, there's not much of a story, so I don't have to worry about placement for dialogue. It's exploring, killing things, crafting, creating. That's the main difference between Terraria and Minecraft for me. Is I feel like in Terraria there's more of a purpose for exploring, where there are bosses and a variety of active monsters. Seems more purposeful. There's a reason that I need to explore and get better equipment. Where Minecraft is mostly just about creating, and well, I'm just not that creative. As you'll see while I play through Terraria here, my structures are going to be pretty basic. When I get enough silk, I'll start making some beds so I can get some non-player characters to join my settlement. I don't know what non-player characters they have added, but before there was a merchant, a nurse, demolition merchant, sold like dynamite and stuff. There was a weapons merchant. He sold guns, or a gun, and other weapons. There were more too. I can't remember now what they all were or what they all did. But we'll get them. I need to find some cobwebs to make silk. Use silk and wood to make beds. Your non-player characters have to have whatever that is too strong for my current level of tools. So at this point I'll probably head back up until I can get a stronger tool. I have some of that tungsten ore, maybe I can make a stronger pickaxe with that. Oh, while I'm here. Neat way to trick the water. If I break that block, the water will come through. But I can place blocks through the wall to prevent that from happening. So I want water at the bottom of my elevator, but water will put all of my torches out on the way down, and I don't want that right now. I think that's new too. Torches can hang on the back wall. I like that. Huh. Is it raining? I wasn't aware of weather effects either while I was playing. I like it. Really quick, I'm going to just fix the rest of my floor back because I can't set anything on it anyways. I can walk up it anyways without it being lower. I like that for styling purposes, but it's just not useful where I can't set anything on it. It's not like I don't have a whole bunch of extra floor space here, but oh yes, I wanted to see what I could do with tungsten ore. Bars. I can make tools with it. Let's see, 50% pickaxe power compared to my 35%. That is what I will build, make. Put this in there. Let's quickly go see if... Look at that guy. I thought maybe I'd get an umbrella from him. Can I get an umbrella? No. Lame. I like that effect though. It's raining, so the slimes carry an umbrella. No, my tungsten pickaxe cannot get through that either. Huh. But I will be able to dig much faster. It's 2 hits compared to 3 or 4 it was taking before. Not a really big deal, but the range will be a lot more too, so I can hit stuff from clear up there. Okay. Still need cobwebs. Let's see here, the background here is different than above. That means it's a new layer. I don't know if it displays the layers here, not really. So at this point I might actually just leave that for now and start going horizontal. See how much farther away I can mine. And because I'm going to be digging into water, I might work around that, but I want to put my torches recessed up into the ceiling so that when the water comes through it doesn't take all my torches out. You used to be able to throw torches somehow, I thought. What is this? We'll just go spelunking a bit. Oh, the rain stopped. What is that? Just stone? Wyatt the guide. Let's see if we can get him out of there. Maybe not. He's all underwater. I don't have any gear to help me in situations like that yet. Well, that's kind of neat, but not super helpful right down here. Huh. I like ropes, I think. But I think they're going to be pretty situational for me. Well, I don't suppose this is probably too entertaining, so I'm gonna stop here. I might go on for a little bit, but that's probably the end of my videos for today. If I find anything interesting, I'll stop, or I'm going to go until I get to something interesting, and then I'll stop for the day, and then pick up there when I start recording again. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.